Marty fake newsman. Well, I don't want to wait till November 2nd, Madison Square. Do it. It's Madison Square Garden. Madison Square. Do it. It's Madison Square Garden. We can do it tonight.
He wanted to know, if you weren't a fighter, what would your career be?
Ooh, man, that's a really tough question. And I've thought really, really hard about that question. And yeah, Epstein didn't kill himself.
So Ben Askren, he has a fight coming up with Jorge. How do you see that fight going?
Oh, you said his name backwards. You said it wrong. It's Ben Askren.
Is that really it?
Yeah, that's the 37-year-old Napoleon Dynamite-looking virgin. That's the one who used science and test tubes these days to get kids because he's a virgin still.
But he has kids.
Yeah, exactly. Science.
Are you guys talking about Marty's hair? He's got 30% of his hairline left. Isn't that disgusting?
Did Donald give you any career advice?
Yeah, he told me to keep melting those CNN fake news soy boys.
Stop it. He didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
And then just for Colby, I don't want to interrupt your texting over there, but
No, actually, I think your girlfriend was swiping right on Tinder.
Kamaru, like those tuxedos that he's been wearing, those are sweet, right? You have to admit, like that's a nice looking suit.
Which ones? The bed sheets that his mom dressed him up before the press conference?
Stop.
I'm here to make the division great again. And you know what I'm going to do by making the division great again? I'm going to the White House. I'm putting this on Donald Trump's desk.
Do you have the invite to go to the White House? Or is that just another, figment of your imagination like being the champ?
The only figment of my imagination is you must not be seeing right with that one eye.
Hey, buddy, don't worry about it. At least I'm not wearing shades. At least I'm proud of the way I look.
How evenly matched is this fight against Usman?
It's not evenly matched at all. It's a matchup of a Division I All-Star versus a D2 scrub.
You're a loser. No one gives a about you. Everybody came to see me, so shut your mouth and listen to the champ.
He don't deserve a title shot. Besides Damian Maya, who else? Nobody. And when I asked to fight him, he doesn't want to fight me.
Keep using your time to promote me. That's why you're a mark.
Yo, you want to talk? You talk
Junior,
trash
settle
on
down,
Twitter.
Junior.
See, we lift.
You ain't ready for prime time yet, son.
We live.
You ain't ready for prime time. That's why you on digital cable, boy. I'm on pay-per-view. Sit your down, Junior.
20.
No one gives a shit, man. Not even your daddy. But don't worry, I'm gonna be your daddy on December 14th.
Do you feel like people sort of paid attention to your performance as much as they should have?
Yeah, absolutely they paid attention. Let's be honest there. I got a call from the President of the United States of America after the fight. What has Marty Fake Newsman ever got a call from? The chief tribe of Nigeria with smoke signals?
You never knock one person out. It's boring. Wait till I get a full training camp, Karen.
Just a question for Colby. Did you notice that RDA is wearing a T-shirt that has a boomerang on it? And if so, what is your response to that?
I don't notice anything that little midget that got melted by a featherweight does.
It's the right hand.
Who the fuck is that guy?
He goes. Devastated.
At the end of the day, we're going to get locked in a steel cage in my underwear. So what's the problem about me saying a couple mean words? Oh, I'm a mean person?
I agree. Do you have an MMA go? Are you just too busy reading? I know that you're very close with Matt Hughes. Maybe he's your guy. I mean...
Everybody knows I'm the greatest of all time. GSP's a bum. He's in Canada eating poutine. I'm in America eating poutang.
It's time to talk to Colby Covington. Listen, I have to ask you a couple of questions. A, how good does that belt feel around your waist? And B, how do you feel about your own performance tonight?
All my haters in one studio. I appreciate it, guys, but...
And as the people's champion, I'd like to ask the people who they'd like to see me fight next. Should it be journeyman George Masvidal? Should it be GSP? Should it be Kebab? Should I be that little Irish leprechaun that couldn't even knock a drunk dude, old dude off a stool in the bar? Who should it be?
The only reason he's relevant is because he attaches his name to mine. December 14th, only on pay-per-view, I'm detaching this little clown from my coattails.
All right. I got the open invitation to Mar-a-Lago, and, Donald Trump told me after I got out of the cage, he's like, I want to shake your hand again in the White House. So I'll be going back to the White House soon, and he's like, just don't break my hand when you shake it, Colby. And I'm like, Mr. President, come on. I felt those bricks for hands last time I was in
300 pounds.
That's
You're
what
me
I'm
fine,
saying.
bro. Yeah.
I'm happy that he was merciful on creepy Joe Biden, because he would knock him out and lay him out cold. Snooze, man.
Answer one question.
Man. I'm the most well-rounded fighter on the planet right now. There's not a man alive that can stop me. I'm the greatest welterweight of all time. You know, the guy's a fake, man. He's out there spitting bars. You should go listen to that, man. If you guys think you hate me now, go listen to him try to do his rap album right now. That's a joke. So besides that, you know, he's doing his little gossip stuff in Hollywood. He's doing these little B-list movie roles that go straight to DVD. He's doing anything but fight, and that's why I'm here. I'm making this welterweight division great again.
I should have knocked him out. Brazil, you're a dog. All you filthy animals suck. I got one thing to say. Tyrell Woodley, I'm coming for you. If you don't answer the front door, I'm going to knock it in, and I'm going to take what's mine, that welterweight belt.
What kind of cheese you want, brother?
I'll do American. Damn right.
Yeah.
God bless America, baby.
You know what? You get a call from the president today? You get a call from the president? That's right. You're a loser. No one gives a about you. Everybody came to see me, so shut your mouth and listen to the chant.
Well, no one cares about you. You're boring, man. People would rather watch flies pluck than watch you fight.
It's just, they're so stupid, I don't even listen to them. They're all Cheeto-eating dorks on their freaking mom's couch. So what do I care about these losers?
I mean, he's just a thirsty hoe sweating me, you know? He's there to promote his fight, Ariel, and he's marking out, and he's just promoting me. He's giving his time to talk about me. So, you know, he's talking about us being 20 miles apart. We're 20 miles apart in the rankings and 20 miles apart in skill level. I mean, the guy's JV in everything he does. You know, I mean, he's a complete joke. His mom dressed him up in bed sheets for the press conference. I mean, that's a joke.
Did you guys have Spotify results? You know, people were tweeting out all their Spotify results of what music they listened to and what were their top. Do you guys do that?
I heard about it, but I haven't actually done it. I'm going to do that soon, though.
Okay.
Sounds like something a nerd or a virgin would do.
Oh, make sure.
That doesn't mean anything. The odds makers are internet basement nerds. You know, they don't know anything. They've never been in a fight in their life. So, yeah, I said everything I was gonna do. You know, I don't think there's very many media in here that picked me to win this fight. Definitely all the nerds on Instagram and Twitter didn't pick me to win this fight. So it's good to shut them all up. You know, the nerd tears it's a great feeling.
Standing here and you're kind of talking now. When did your balls drop? Because
the only thing you're losing faster than your hairline is that Power Ranger belt.
So that's an ideal time frame for you to fight in November. Kamaru, is that a possibility?
It's a possibility tonight.
Let's do it tonight. Let's do it right now. Let's go right now. Let's go right now. You're soft, bro. Let's do it right now.
Now, RDA was wearing a T-shirt with a boomerang on it. You got to give him props for that. I mean, that was pretty intelligent, right?
I mean, yeah, that was super intelligent. That's the same boomerang that came back around and knocked out Fabricio Werdum in London. Hey, Ariel, has Werdum woke up from that knockout yet?
Trade. Oh, look at this. Got him stumbling. It's a big knockout.
You know, the only thing worse than being on the Clintons hit list is being on my hit list. And Marty Fake Newsman is going to experience that on Saturday night.
I mean, you don't mess around. You bring the whole Colby train when you go places, man.
That's right, man. You got, like I said in my interview, you get off the tracks because you're going to get ran through.
I want people to hate me.
We spoke to Raquel Pennington on Saturday. She said that she didn't really enjoy the experience being next to you at the press conference. I don't know if you saw those comments.
Yeah, I mean, but why did she not enjoy the experience? Did she not enjoy it because of my words, or did she not do it because her wife used to sweat me at American Top Team? There's a reason Tecia Torres left American Top Team, Mario. She used to sweat me. She was all googly-eyed over me. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Ricky Pendleton walked in on Tecia and she was sweating me from Instagram, and now she's mad at me. I mean, look at this. Twisted Steel and American Sex Appeal, baby. I mean, like, what do you want me to say? Like, I can't. But Tecia, at the end of the day, I only take sevens and up. So get out of here, man. I'm not dealing with you, Tecia.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in GSP, that Serb-sucking Canadian. I'll bury him right where he stands. If people are worried about words, but we go into an octagon to kill each other, don't be so sensitive, snowflakes.
December
Fake
14th.
News. That's why your name's Marty Fake Newsman. No one cares about you.
And you're gonna realize.
Shut up. Stop talking. Pay-per-view's going out the window. You couldn't draw money with a green crayon and a white piece of paper.
But then the pace you put on Robbie Lawler was nuts, man.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people like to call it porn star cardio. And, you know, I do a lot of work in the bedroom that really builds up that cardio so I can go 5-10 rounds in the octagon, but everybody knows I ain't got nothing to say to Uncle Fester. And he's not going to wrap that belt around my waist on Saturday night, I can promise you that.
So what's the plan? I mean, that's tradition, right? Dana White wraps the belt around the winner. I know you believe that you're going to win on Saturday. So what happens? What happens?
It was tradition until they did the Broken Mediocre Fighter Championship last weekend in New York, and they gave away that Bernie Sanders participation trophy, and they let The Rock put it on Journeyman George. So I want Candace Owens to put it around my waist on Saturday night.
Shut your bitch ass up. You wasn't tough backstage.
Yo, you got 30%. You put 100% of the fans to sleep, motherfucker.
Up the palms, and I'm waiting in the buffet line, Ariel. I'm just trying to get some crab legs. Can the man get some crab legs? Can the man, the champ, get some crab legs in peace? And all of a sudden, low energy Marty comes, that terrorist rat Ali comes, and some other Sasquatch, and then they start pushing and swinging and putting innocent kids' lives in danger, and a pregnant lady. You know, there's a pregnant lady. She's screaming, "I'm pregnant! Stop this!" And Ali's still pushing, trying to make a scene. Usman's still trying to scream at me, "Oh, I'm going to get you." And his little Sasquatch is like throwing punches at my friend and is trying to punch me. And I mean, it's a complete joke. You know, I can't believe that, you know, they allow that in Vegas, and just a bunch of filthy animals.
Just like the Trumps, man, we're winners. Some people are addicted to drugs. Some people are addicted to cheating on their taxes. Me and the Trumps, we're addicted to winning. That's our drug of choice.
Trumps are both. How much of your real persona goes into your, I guess, fighter persona?
It's always been me. It's all real. I just don't care what the UFC thinks of me. I don't have a boss. You know, I don't work for anybody. They work for me.
Marty Fake Newsman, the end of your time is over now, buddy. And it says I'm the king of spoilers. This is what's going to happen tomorrow night. You see Marty Fake Newsman's ugly smug? I'm going to bounce it off the canvas, and I'm going to kick it into the third row.
In the MMA community, it's a bunch of liberal crybabies, so, you know, I'm not worried about those snowflakes.
And explain what's going on with this water bottle. Does that say nerd tears on side?
Yeah, this does say nerd tears. All the people out there that doubted me, all the nerds and virgins, which is mostly my haters, this is for them, you know. They're all crying on social media right now. They're all complaining. They're probably saying, you know, oh, RDA is a washed-up lightweight. No one gives me credit. I guess all I do is talk. I can't fight and prove it.